じゃあやっていきますか。特に持ち合わせはないわな。 OK。 悲鳴どこだな。
Starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
大丈夫か。
All gone after all.
めちゃくちゃ来そうなんか。
Ain't no way the ward's real. How would a nest like this out here? You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out. It's not happening. Tell me it's not happening. Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Oh.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On three. 1, 2, 3! That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
아라마.こういった感じの世界はいいよね。現実は嫌やけど。
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost. They won't go down without a fight.
어머. 오! 아, 잘.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. Ward's as safe a place as any. Safer. So, it's really real. Food, and water, and folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine,
Yes. Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
이야.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
뭐 이제 시작가와 다음에 다
I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. He must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
오케이.
Something on your mind, Traveler? Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found
Wally.
you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were. No, that was something else. Clementine, she's amazing, but she carries a lot on her own. I don't know what all she sees, but we worry about her, is all. Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts them like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. Yeah, people here are friendly if you give them a chance. Good luck.
Okay.
Always talking about
If you're
getting
looking
out
for
of here,
Founder Ford,
sailing the sea.
I usually see him over at the warehouse.
You should talk to
You'll never
Ford.
catch me on a boat.
They don't call him the founder for nothing.
So much like Brad sometimes.
How many times has Miss Ava thrown you out of her workshop?
But he has to think
Your friend's
about
super
what he
sick, huh?
wants to.
What happened to her? Doc Nora can fix her. She fixes everything.
Audrey, I've been meaning to tell you something.
You sounded so much like Brad just now.
けどな。おじいちゃんと二人でよく古い医学雑誌を拾い集めてるわ。私は莫大な時間を費やして医学雑誌を読み漁った。もしかしたら自分の雑誌を創刊するかもしれないわね。もしかしたら遠い未来、誰かがこの日記を掘り起こしてセクター13での生活がどんなものだったかを知ることができるかもしれないわね。何にせよ、こう思うと少しは気が晴れるわ。結構長かったんだな。
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. Pretty much. Any part of your flesh prison breaks down, you come to me. There ain't much I haven't seen before. Yeah, that's how my grandpa used to talk. He loved that idea that we're all beautiful souls walking around in dilapidated meat suits. Ain't much science for it, he'd say. But damn if it isn't hilarious. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose it, whatever it is. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Sure thing.
包帯ルート
See you around, traveler.
Looking for Ford? He's over in the warehouse. Sure, he's got something going on. Always does.
私はウィスパーズ、声を持たない。外で自分の身を守るものが必要かい？アーマー打ってやろうか。その声はどうしたんだ？首を刺された。ずっと前に。わお。ってことはあの時から首は刺されたのか。ずっと前からだ。盗賊が抜けた。女司令官が助けてくれた。人は優しい。食べ物はうまい。いい暮らしだ。 ま、後々かな、必要になる。また来るぞ。幸運を祈る。
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Or you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. Longer than I care to think about. At my age, time, well, it compresses in a way. Oh, it's not a bad thing, just different. Keeping our stories alive is how I make sense of things. And I'm always looking for new tales. I'd love to hear yours, traveler. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here? I hear that. Why, if half of old Mudtooth's tales are true, the world used to be a hell of a lot more connected. It's past time we took that back from the root, too. You're in the right place, traveler. How about your friend? How'd you meet her? So you, owe her a debt? Or maybe you paid it off by getting her here. Hey, what do I know? I tell you what, though. Ain't no logic keeping tabs with people's lives. We look out for each other because we're human, yeah? It's the only way that makes sense to me. The only thing that makes humanity worth being around. Speaking of your friend, I heard she came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there? Yeah, I can understand that. Ain't easy talking about hard times. Yeah, don't push if she ain't ready, yeah? But, don't forget about it either. Could be that telling you what happened is the only thing that can set her free. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine. What about you? What do you hope to find out here? You're a good friend, traveler. I hope you stick around. This town could use folks like you. So, now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you? Only the best for my friends.
弾薬、爆弾。ロケット、なんでこれだけ英語ね。火ダメージが 200% 増加する。炎ダメージ、電撃3。
Take care now, traveler.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason. Mi casa et tu, Brute. And all that. So, what can old Mud... Lucky for you, I've got answers. Good ones, too. Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac. You might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to. Been quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, young'un, what'll it be? That so? Huh. Did it tell you about the story? That one too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only, only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping. You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? I've been telling tales about the Ford family for years. I tell you, nothing about them surprises me no more. Like old Commander Ford, one who used to run this here ward, she was the youngest of the family. She's the one what brought most of this town together. They say she's dead and buried, but they don't know the truth of it. See, the old commander were the youngest, but she ain't the last. Old Ford, her grandpa, is still kicking here in town. Crazy old man went and fought the Deadwood head-on and lived. Her grandmother was half Root herself. Folks used to call her the Root Mother. And oh, she were a twisted one, let me tell you. The thing about the Fords is, they can't die. Not a single damn one of them. I mean, look, they all thought old Ford had died long ago, and there he is, plain as day. I don't care what anyone says. I swear to you on my unborn brother's life, the other Fords are still out there somewhere, too. Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh? Ho, 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 ho! Here's a good one. So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my heliocopter, right? They're decked out with guns, but they walk up and ask for stew and a story. I'm thinking they'll get tired, wander off, and take my story somewhere else like all the rest. But they don't. They listen to all of it. And I think to myself, this mudder actually wants to hear these. Reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth, the way I'd listen to her, and the way my boy Brabus used to listen to me. Before he turned away, that wanderer reminded me of family. And that's the most important thing, ain't it? So I figured I ain't left long for this world. So I give 'em my wife's old watch in thanks. Ain't too long after that, my boy Brabus comes back in person, first time in years, with a watch chain peeking out his pocket. I knew a good thing when I saw it. I didn't say nothing. Just welcomed the boy back like nothing had changed. Family's the most important thing we got in this world, young'un. Don't forget that. Fair enough. Why, sure, but, it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say crazy eight. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Just come back in a while, I'll be sure to save you a bowl. So long as you head back then, huh?
Ford? Oh, wish I had half the wherewithal of that old man. He's got no qualms about, like, leaving town at the drop of a hat. Anyway, if you're looking for him, he's over in the warehouse.
I see you, Traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to. Makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, Traveler. The Traveler returns. I knew you'd say that. Goodbye, Traveler.
Do you know Miss Clementine is as old as Mr. Ford? It's true. Don't Nora's the best. I bet she'll help your friends.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-Tech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-Tech name is Dwell. I sell wares crafted using refined crystals from my world. They make Paxel-Tech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Of course, Paxel-Tech. Paxel-Tech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxel-Tech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue. Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns, the Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. It is Paxel-Tech. Yesha is kin mother to us all. Yet she suffers. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxel-Tech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief. Ah, the Paxeltech Fort. The founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here. Ah, Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same wares I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others. Not Paxeltech name, perhaps, but it is my name whilst I live among Paxeltech tongues. They are crafted using a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, the priests of the Ban, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gal are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gal used the crystals for weapons, or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential. They are crafted with refined crystals, and all crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light. Others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. The crystals I use carry power within them. Some Pan believe them to be divine, but this power is merely the interaction of the crystal's harmony with the chaos of the world. As the Ahane have done for ages, I refine the crystal to magnify its harmony and focus its power. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I use only the purest crystals. Those the Ahane would keep for themselves.
ここら辺はまあまだわからんよな。
Farewell.
Thank you.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
かっこいいやないか。
This is not up for discussion, Clementine.
You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember
Oh,
asking
friend.
for your permission.
Glad to see you're all right. What can I
Excuse me?
And no worries.
I'm 132
There was a time when
years
helping
old,
each other
in case you
survive
forgot.
was all we
오,
had.
거기가 맞았트루.
Around here,
You don't have authority over
we
me.
don't forget those days if we can help it.
This town
Your friend's
needs-
gonna be all right, by
He
the
can't go
way.
wandering off
I've
after
seen
something
Weaker
that-
pull out of worse. What
that
were you
might
doing
not
out
even
there?
exist.
You don't mind me
Oh,
asking?
that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it
Really?
okay? You know
What'd
how
you
many people
hear
died
exactly?
because you just followed orders?
Ah, founder Ford's tales
think I
travel
don't
far and
remember that
wide,
every goddamn
don't
day?
they? Fair warning.
Trying to make
You
things
can't believe half of them.
So am I. You're
But half of
damn
impossible
hypocrite,
is
Ford.
still a sight, eh?
If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world.
I
You
don't
didn't run after a
suppose he
pipe
was
dream.
more
You didn't
particular
abandon
about
your
why.
family a dozen times over.
Yeah, that sounds like Travis.
I've made a lot of
Right.
mistakes. I
Well,
admit
I've got a pretty focused
But it's
skill
because
set.
of those
I reckon I
mistakes
know
that
what
I'm
he
telling
means.
you not to
Come to
do the
me
same
if you
thing.
ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person out there is capable of taking care of themselves.
고가와 주분
This isn't about
보기기려고.
It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamn afraid of?
I swear to God and my mother.
Losing
Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
I've already lost everything.
You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest. Huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
모였을 것
I
같아.
can't let you go near that place.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on.
That's an order.
Just tell Wally to be more specific next time.
You
Yeah?
haven't learned a
So we're done
damn
here,
thing,
right?
Ford.
Or do I need the hammer again? Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way.
Okay.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford,
Good to make your acquaintance. I guess my reputation precedes me. Oh, I'm as real as a toothache. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. Huh. Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. If you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in. Well now, listen. I'm in need of an able young scrapper. And you look like you're already about as able as you can get. I need some help down in the old ward. If you're up for it, meet me down by the ward gate in a few minutes. I'll be waiting, traveler.
We can discuss this later.
Hey, be careful out there with the Founder, huh? We'd hate to lose a legend. Oh, Traveler, I heard you're helping out the Founder. Kinda makes you a legend yourself. Huh. The last person to follow Ford changed everything. And I mean everything. The Founder's eccentric, I know, but you can't argue with the results. Good luck.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first? Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward. Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
Stones?
The world stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No. We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So, yeah. We opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way. After that, well... We all know what happened after that. Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
かつての指令室だな。
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
失礼。
Come on, let's go. There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that the
World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway.
World Stone.
Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
復活してしまった。
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that. Ford?
Ford! Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help!
Clementine!
Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Let her go!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit, shit. Oh, no, 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 don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
さあ、始まるざますよ。いくでガス。かつての道具かな。うん。
Clementine! Lord!
Where are you guys?
燃えろ、この野郎。
This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford.
開かない。
Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine. All right, come and get some.
Whoa! 暗いなあ。お。これは特に何もないのか。さあさあ、探索だよ。はいはい。この野郎。痛えな。卵？クリクリ卵。一応見てみるか。でもこんだけでかい卵ってことだね。 よっぽど巨大じゃねえか。当たらない？おお、足いい。ああ、やられた。危ね。
Okay, this is it.
My long search, it finally bears fruit. A pixel tech. Fascinating. Is it trying to talk to me? Another fever dream, perhaps? Or for simplicity's sake, I will choose to believe that. If it will excuse me, I have important work to do. Yes, thanks, and goodbye. Hello again. Persistent. I actually admire that quality a great deal. It is underrated, in my opinion. Well, fever dream or no, if the Paxel Tech is going to be hanging around, I suppose I should tell it my name. I am Rothinder Ahimot. Hello. Perhaps to those who lack proper learning, it breaks my scholarly heart. The Paxel Tech dream creature may do as it pleases. Walt has more important things to consider. A pleasant chat. Surprisingly so. Indeed. Thanks and goodbye. My whole life has been leading to this moment.
見つけちゃったよ、なんか。こっちは特にない。当たるっちゃ当たるんだな。特に出ないか。じゃあ行ってみよう。編み込まれた茨。ハンターはしばしば倒れたネッカラペペペペレイラ。
Alright, let's do this.
ダンジョンを見つけましたな。 もうすでに何かいるが。
Damn it.
Here we go.
結構いるな。ああ、で、これ来るのか。なるほどな。どっさい。おい。うわしゃい。おいついてくる。タイミングがわからん。
That's it. For now.
暑い。ビギナーでこれだろ。むずいって。さて。いって危ねえのよ。おお、わしゃい。逃げるぞ俺は。 攻める。
いや
ああ、しんど。落ちないかな。
Come on.
もう一曲だい。しゃあね、使っちまおう。これ届くのかな、無理か。特に何もなかった。お、なんだ。何もないな、俺以外。雑魚戦でこうなってんだから、ボスどうなんだよマジで。えぐいぞ。まあ行けるとこまで行くか。
This isn't looking good.
なんかやばくね？
What?
嘘。開かない。俺は逃げるぜ。 あ、いた。あれがボスやったっけ。どっしょい。あれがここらを支配してたのかな。なんか上にいるくね。まだあんのかよ。そこ落ちるんかい。
You're alive. Where's... What happened? I knew the founder was up to something. I mean, who else wants to visit the old ward, huh? Look, I'm sorry you got involved in this, Traveler. So, then what happened? Wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay? Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere. Yeah, damn straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. Town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there. We gotta trust you to find her. Is that all right? Thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now. Hey, let me know as soon as you find Clem, okay? We're all worried about her.
Okay.
How goes it, friend? Take care, my friend.
Better be worth my time, Traveler. What did you bring me? We're finished here.
I didn't believe Bo when he said y'all went in the crystal.
How can Dwell aid this Paxel taking its fight? I use only the purest crystals. Those the Ahane would keep for themselves. You must return soon. How can Dwell aid this Paxel taking its fight? Of course, Paxel Tech. Ah, yes. Until we meet once more.
Hey, over here! God damn, it is you! The rumors had me thinking I might not ever see you again. Oh, yeah? Damn straight. I'll give you one for getting me to the dock here, but that's still two you owe me. So where have you been? They said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. Ha! That tracks. Someone gets in trouble, so you go on after her. Mm-hmm. Just remember you owe me still. That debt's non-transferable. I'm guessing this thing with Clementine had something to do with that big-ass crystal floating over there. Both said it can take you other places. Other worlds, even? Feels like anything can be true here. They even healed my root rot. I tell you what, I might just start believing in fairy tales. Even Santa Claus and Fulton's Blend. Yeah, I don't know what's in that stuff Doc Nora gave me, but I ain't felt this good for years. Hell, maybe it was Fulton's Blend. Ah, you know me. I get anxious sitting still for too long. So, I went out to the ruins and scrounged anything useful I could find. I was just doing what I do to survive, you know. Maybe get some things together for when we moved on, but then you didn't come back. And Bo said folks around here could use this stuff, so I set up shop. So hey, if you ever need anything out there in the worlds or whatever, you just let me know. I got all kinds of stuff for trade. Come back if you need anything.
Hey, shh. Act like we're talking. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of known as the meat guy around here. Problem is, lately I've been looking to expand my horizons. Looking for something different to beef up my offerings. I feel like I'm having a sort of existential meat crisis. So I gotta ask, you got anything new I could try to cook? Something savory? Nah, I'm so conflicted. An egg. That's all right. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. Why don't you go do your thing? Like, save the world, kill some baddies, and we'll meet up later.
エッグ仕事がある？エッグなだけか？
Greetings, traveler. What can I do for you? Let's see what we got going on here. Keep your wits about you.
What can I do for you, friend? It's a mighty tasty, I tell you what. Be sure to come back for some stew.
Old Ford's gone, but my pa says he does that all the time.
The traveler returns. They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play.
Goodbye, traveler. 特に何もない。まあ、いずれ追加されそうだな。さて、行くか。さっきよりはマシになってほしいな。そういや。 鍵付きの扉。ここはいけないのか。鍵付きの扉。開いた。
Not bad.
あ、ここから入って手に入れるんだろうが。これがいいのか。エニグマ。
Okay, this is it.
こっち行ったんだな。
Here they come.
おお、すごい。あれ、戻ってきちゃった。でもここ開かないんだよね。
All right, come and get some.
で、この奥に行ったんだよな、さっきは。で、卵がありの。
always believed. It cannot be helped, can it? The curious. This mural here. A trick question, of course. I have dedicated my life to... After years and years of searching this jungle, I have finally found proof of what it asks. See, I have found the look. What brings the Paxeltech here? How funding for my research. Every purchase supports my import. Yes, it must be on its way. I knew it. I always believed.
あっこを通りたいが開かないんだよな。
This isn't looking good.
行かなきゃならんか。
That was rough.
まだおったんかい。精霊の指輪。こうやって戻ってくるんだな。 ちに何かあるわけじゃなかったのか。
Here we go.
Here we go.
Great. More bad news.
Got it, old man.
That's it. For now.
It's over.
危ね。できるだけ使いたくなかった。
No room for that.
いろんな避難場所があるのか。
Here they come.
でここは開けられないと。ないな。
What can I do for you? Be safe out there.
Clementine! Ford! Shit. Where are you guys? This is all insane. Both the Crystal and Ford. I better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine. Well, this looks important. All right, let's do this.
Impossible. Where did you come from? How did you find your route? You should not even exist.
ひどい言われ方だ。
Your presence creates new, interesting possibilities. I have many questions. Find my tower within the wastes beyond. Look for a glowing white orb held aloft to the heavens. There, you will find me. We must speak. Find my tower. We must speak again.
Okay.
Do? Nani mo nasaそうだ。
said to look for a tower with a glowing white orb. Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
야, やめてー。
Great, more bad news.
くりするやん。
Against all predictions, you stand before me, living, breathing, an impossibility made manifest. The Seekers would have wept at the sight of you. Fascinating. Were I not otherwise occupied, I would certainly investigate this phenomenon. Alas, only I remain as witness to your arrival. You cannot possibly understand the irrevocable impact your presence would have had on the Drasir. Yet, it is for the sake of the Drasir that I must, reluctantly, divert my attentions. I need your help to save this world. To save Nerud and all Drasir. From entropy. I am the custodian, set in charge of this ship and its people. To fulfill my duties, I must acquire full control of Nerud's functioning. I control all of Nerud save one thing. The core. The Seekers hid it away within their tower, beyond my grasp. The Seekers are gone, but their keys remain. You must acquire these keys and enter their tower. Once inside, you need only shut down the core. I can then do what is needed. It is the only way to save Nerud. I will answer as best I can. You are the first and only of your kind I have encountered. If there are others like you, I have no knowledge of them. This is Nerud, the home and stellar conveyance of the once great Drasir. It was created to find other life in the universe. Unfortunately, it found none. Until you came, of course. Our journey brought us here, to the center of the universe. The Drasir studied the phenomenon for many, many years. Within it, they found the secrets of creation itself. Naturally, the Drasir wished to enter the phenomenon, to meet their creator, as it were. The core will give me access to the ship's controls. It is the only way that I can save the Drasir. The system was designed to distribute power between myself and the Seekers. In their absence, I now lack the power that I need to save them. With control of the ship, I can jump into Elepsis Tora. I have performed every calculation, and this is the only logical course of action. Elepsis Tora is a supermassive black hole unlike anything else previously encountered. Objectively not. Nerud has entered Elepsis Tora once before and survived. It is the Drasir that I must save. Nerud's fate is in your hands.
感知能力が高いな。あて。 広いな。入れないか。ここは出てくる場所かな。とりあえずあそこに行ってみるか。あと2つ必要なのか。ってことはダンジョン攻略しろってか。
Holy hell.
来い。銃で倒せる。 中で眠ってたのか。さて、ここらで終わるか。
You're back. All right, let's see what you've got. Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
What can I do for you? Take care, my friend. How goes it, friend? You know where to find me.
Sorry, still thinking about something suitable to do with this egg. Look, I don't want to keep you waiting. Go on, do your thing. Check back later.
Back again, traveler. Of course. Need anything, I'm here.
じゃあここで終わるか。お疲れさんです。